And hello, Zen Gang. Welcome to the first annual Frederick Bombers face the Mangum Tigers today. The first annual live stream for football for Zen Gang. And this is going to be a good one. The Frederick Bombers 8th and 9th grade versus the Mangum Tigers 8th and 9th grade. And we'll be getting set in here in just a minute as the captains. And yeah, it's gonna be fun to do. I mean, I'm not sure how my commentating is gonna be, but I'm really proud of it, and we'll just see what happens. Looks like the Mangum Tigers will elect to receive in this one, and we'll be back in just a minute as we stand for the national anthem. And here we go, folks. We are here, and the Frederick Bombers will kick off to start this game. And as you know, guys, the scoreboard is over. I'll refresh y'all every minute, but I don't have a scoreboard thing for me, so just bear with me, guys. But the Frederick Bombers fixing to kick it off to the Mangum Tigers. This is going to be a good one. It's a little hot out there, and I mean, I'm enjoying it up here in the AC, so far so good for me. And Christian Harper will kick it off for the Bombers. And kick deep. And he's going to turn on the Jets. Oh, and a big hit right there. And Braylon Hunt makes the tackle for that and gets the tone started. Braylon Hunt, the freshman. And we'll see the Mangum Tigers offense, led by quarterback number 7. Excuse me, led by number 5. In doubles formation. Rolls out. It's just a QB blast. And gets a gain right there. And I have a feeling we're going to see that all night, folks. Big QB, he runs the ball pretty good, it looks like. We're going to see quite a few of that. And it is now swapped over to doubles right. And the Frederick Bombers didn't fall for that one. And number 5 snaps the ball. It's a handoff. And it's an under reverse. Wow. And the Frederick Bombers stop it a little bit, but there is a flag on the play. And a face mask on the Bombers is the call. And I'm not sure who that was on, folks, but it is a face mask. And a 15-yard penalty. And the Mangum Tigers have good field position now. And here we go. Single wide receivers on each side of the ball. Snaps off, and it's a quick. And makes a good catch right there for the Mangum Tigers. As number 1 knocked down. Makes the tackle is Levan, number 23. It is 2nd and 6 for the Mangum Tigers. Snap is off. And 22 takes the ball carry, and this one gets a good gain right there for the Mangum Tigers. And it is a Mangum Tiger first down. And this hurry-up offense for the Mangum Tigers is really talented. And another run back to the running back, number 22. And I'm just ready for this Frederick Bomber offense to show us what they can do, because the defense right now is letting up just a little bit, but that is a good offense they're going against. Snap is off. It's another QB blast. And QB gets about 1 yard on the play. It's 3rd down. 3rd down for the Tigers, and this is going to be a good stop for the Frederick Bombers if they get this hold. In shotgun formation. It snapped, and another QB blast, and he does. And he powers his way through. And is it stopped short? And it is stopped short. Oh, they signal first down. Signals first down, and the Mangum Tigers got the first down right there, and that's a big play right there. And here we go. And it is another running back that had in the backfield. It wasn't the quarterback. They just had a running back back there, and they just snapped to him, and he ran it. And looks like a wildcat formation, maybe. I might be wrong. And a timeout for the Frederick Bombers. And they're going to go talk about what they can improve. And we're going to give a little shout out right here for the coaching staff for the Frederick Bombers. And that is Coach Tyler, Coach Matthews, Coach Walton, Coach Wood, and Coach James. And we'll see y'all in a minute. And here we go. We are back. And it is the Mangum Tigers setting up for a 2nd down and 5, it looks like. And here goes another running back in the backfield, taking the snap. And it is number 56 again. And he powers his way through. Third down. And here we go, Mangum Tigers. Back to snap. Number 56 takes it. And he's on the way, stuffed by the Frederick Bombers. But it is a flag. And it looks like a sideline warning from the Mangum Tigers. And that's what it was, a sideline warning for the Mangum Tigers. And telling the coaches to stay on the sideline. And it is 1st and goal for the Mangum Tigers. Quarterback keeper. He's going to run to and he powers his way in. Powers his way in for a Mangum Tiger touchdown. And just like that, folks, the Mangum Tigers come down the field and score with 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Mangum Tigers are going to go for 2. And here we go, back to snap. It's another QB blast. And powers his way in. And no good. 2-point conversion, no good. The Frederick Bombers are down 6-0. And that's how you stop it right there. Those come in clutch, big-time plays whenever you stop those 2-point conversions. So Frederick Bombers did good holding them on the 2-point conversion, and we'll see the kickoff team in just a minute. And really quick break right there. And since we're here, we're going to give some shout-outs. The shout-out competition on Instagram, on my Zane Gang account. The shout-outs go to Brody Cotton, Zach Matthews, Zach Pill, and Miley Petty. And Frederick Bombers will receive now. Back deep is Braylon Hunt and Josh Fatjo, both very good returners. And we'll see how this turns out. Mangum Tigers lining up to get ready. And here comes the kick. And kick back to Braylon Hunt. Braylon Hunt has momentum. And gets a little good return right there. And the Frederick Bombers will take over. And there is your man right there, the quarterback, Gage Stout. Number 9, he's going to lead this offense today. And we're just going to see what he can do today. And good field position here for the Frederick Bombers. Let's just see what they can do. Gage Stout in shotgun formation. And they do catch him off sides. And on the very first offense possession, it's offsides for the Frederick Bombers. And gives them 5 yards. It is a 1st and 5. As the Frederick Bombers now have good taste in their mouth right now. Gage Stout. Shotgun formation. It's a fake sweep. And back to Braylon Hunt. Braylon Hunt gets stopped right there. And it is pretty stuffed. And it looked like a fake under. And that was a gain of nothing. Two minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Frederick Bombers. In shotgun formation again. It is gauged out. Gauged out. Takes a snap. Again to Braylon Hunt. And Braylon Hunt gets stuffed right there. And that loses yardage. It is now 3rd and long. And here we go. Frederick Bombers need something to happen here. On 3rd and long. Gauged out. Drop backs in the pocket. It's fired. And no good. Incomplete pass to, I believe, Trey Rivas. Almost had that one. Knocked down by Mangum. And now it is 4th down, and here comes the punt formation. A 3 and out for the Bombers, and Mangum Tigers will get the ball back. And here we go. High low snap and punts it, and it is blocked. And it is blocked, and Mangum gets a good field position and still on his feet. And it is a 1st down for the Mangum Tigers as they now come out with their offense again. And a blocked punt right there, it looked like. And here we go. Good field position now for the Mangum Tigers. And we'll see how this offense reacts. Number 5 for quarterback. And here we go. Snap is off. And he drop backs to pass. And a catch is made by the Mangum Tigers right there. Oh, it is intercepted. Levan right there with the interception. I couldn't see Zane Gang. But I got the clip and I thought he caught it. And no, the Frederick Bombers get an interception. And it is the Frederick Bombers. What a play by Levan. Sorry, Levan, don't know your last name, but that was a heck of a play. And the Frederick Bombers now take over with 1 minute 22 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And that was a great tone right there to get it back right there. That is a great job right there. And here we go. We'll see the Frederick offense again. Gauged out. Somebody's tying their shoe. And we will stall for a minute as he ties his shoe. And we're ready to go. It was Woodall. And here we go. Gauged out. It is a handoff to Braden Perry. And Braden Perry goes down the sidelines. Oh! Fumbles the ball. Sorry about that, Zengang. Camera quality is pretty bad right now because I'm talking and filming, but he was up the sidelines. He had the Jets going. He just couldn't hang on to the ball. But still, good run. Brings up the 1st down, Bombers. And here we go. Gauged out. On your left side of the ball is Josh Fedjo, number 1. And on your right side is Quade Robbins. And it is a snap, and it is a wrong communication. And Gage Stout was going to hand it off to the right side, and the running back was going to the left side. Just mixed communication right there. Easy to pick it up, though. As the Frederick Bombers now lose yardage, it is now a 2nd and long. And here we go. Gauged out. Shotgun formation. And snaps it. Drop backs to pass. Hits the flag. Overthrown. Attended receiver Josh Fadjo. Little overthrown by Gage Stout. Brings up a 3rd and long for the Frederick Bombers. And we're going to have to see a good play and a big play right here for the Bombers. Gage Stout getting the plays from Coach Matthews. And here we go. And here we are in single back formation, and 2 wide receivers outside again. Snap is off. He's looking to his left, looking to his right, slings across the middle, and no good. Incomplete pass. I keep saying no good for incomplete pass. I don't know why. It's just my reaction. So, and we'll see the punt unit again. And we'll see if they get another interception, because the defense is doing well. So, back to punt is Justino. Snap is perfect, and he does get it off this time. And it is rolling, and finally stopped right there. And with 13 seconds left to go in this first quarter. A little blurry, it's fine. But 13 seconds left. And we'll see, maybe a Hail Mary here. We'll see what the Mangum Tiger does. If I were them, I would run it. But I'm just throwing out some random stuff. And here we go, Mangum Tigers. And he was not offsides. Everybody thinks he was. And the clock ticking down, and quarter. And the Mangum Tigers lead 6-0 at the end of the first. And Bombers will talk about it. And the Mangum will come back on offense. And this will take us to a quarter. And here we go. We are back, and don't forget, folks, Thursday night football. It is Washington versus Frederick, and it's going to be a good game, folks. Washington comes to Frederick, and the Frederick Bombers will play them on a Thursday night. Still have to go to school, but anyways, Mangum Tigers now swap opposite sides of the field, and will have their offense going. And Tripp's on the right side. And shotgun formation. Snaps the ball off. It is a fake handoff. And falls incomplete for the receiver, number 2 right there. Deflected by number 1, Josh Fadjo. Number 5, shotgun formation again. Wing back now And it is a little flare route. Oh, it's a double pass. Double pass. And it is completed down the sidelines. Josh Fadjo could catch him, stumbles, and gets in the end zone. And there is a flag on the play. And refs are talking about it. And what a play for the Mangum Tigers. But we'll see what the call is. And block in the back on the offense. What a life save right there. My goodness. And they threw that one at us. They threw the double pass and they completed it. But Braden Perry was sitting on that, but I'm not sure how he didn't make the play. But the Mangum Tigers will have to come back, and the Frederick Bombers get a freebie. And they will walk back to their position as the ball gets moved back. Second and long for the Mangum Tigers now. And here we go. Motion. And it is a jet sweep. Comes to the outside. And he turns on the jets. And makes the tackle is Quaid Robbins. Makes the play is Quaid Robbins. And Mangum Tigers get a good gain on the play. It is now... Oh, and I didn't even see it, but a flag is on the play. We'll see what the call is. Or did they already make the call? They already did make the call. I'm not sure what it was, but it was on the Mangum Tigers. And the ball will... Oh. Holding is what the call was. And holding on the Mangum Tigers, and these penalties are killing them right now. It is now a second and forever for the Mangum Tigers. See if they get this. I am expecting a pass play here. And it is a pass play, and another flag on the play. It is a false start on the offense. Man, oh man. The Mangum Tigers now have 3 penalties back to back to back. And we'll see how they react to this when it is a second and forever, folks. I mean, look at the sticks. It is the first stick's right there, and it goes all the way down there. But a timeout for Mangum, and this will take us to our little timeout break. And here we are, folks. The timeout is almost over, and let's just get a special shout out to our cheer squad. The middle school cheer squad is coached by my mom, Courtney Tyler, and we'll see now what the Frederick Bombers can do. And here we go, second forever. Motion. And snaps off, looking left, looking right. It is a screen, and makes the tackle is Quaid Robbins again. And they stop short. It is now a third and long. And the Frederick Bombers really need to step up on this defense to get a good possession of the ball and maybe go down there and score. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And another timeout. by the Mangum Tigers, and we'll just talk a little bit about my socials that will really help out. And that's my Cash App, there's my Instagram, and there's my YouTube. This will really help out if you follow these and maybe donate to Zane Gang. You could really help out. But if we're talking about this first half so far, I mean, it's really been kind of slow. Actually, it's just been a defensive ball game. But I am ready for the future of this game because I feel like the Frederick Bombers have the grit, and that's what the Frederick Bombers do. And we'll get to see a lot soon, eventually. Mangum Tigers up 6-0. 6 minutes 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And we're gonna have to see some pass here. I'm guessing a double pass here. We'll just have to find out. But they are in a 3rd and long, fellas. Quarterback is by himself. Actually, the running back is back there too. And I'm expecting a pass here. We'll just see what they have in mind. Number 5. In shotgun formation, the ball is snapped. It is a run. Oh, tries the reverse and gets the ball off. He does get the ball off, and the quarterback is running down the side. And pushed out of bounds by Josh Faggio. But wow, how did he get that off? I mean, he was surrounded by Bombers. The running back got the ball and somehow pitched it. And now the Mangum Tigers will go for it on a 4th and about 3 or 4. And here we go. Mangum Tigers. Big play for the defense here if they get a stop. Mangum Tiger. It is a QB blast. And stop short. And it is stopped short. And the Frederick Bombers will take over first down. And a great defensive grit right there as they get the job done. And here we go. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And the Frederick Bombers need to go down and score. And they are measuring it, folks. And they are measuring it to see if it's a first down or not. And it is first down, Frederick Bombers. And they had to see. I mean, that's what the refs had to do. I mean, but Frederick Bombers come out good, and we'll see the offense. Gage Stout and shotgun. Quaid Robbins on the far side, trying to get out wide. And Gage Stout. And a flag on the play. I believe it's offsides on the Mangum Tigers. It is offsides on the on the Mangum Tigers, and it is now a 1st and 5. Gage Stout. And shotgun formation. Snap is off. It is a run play to Braylon Hunt, and nowhere he can go as the Mangum defense comes up big. It is now back down to a 2nd and long. 2nd and 10 to be exact, I think. And Braylon Hunt was coming to the side. Checked in is... who is it? Braden Perry checked in for Braylon Hunt. And here we go. Big play right here. 2nd and long. It is a halfback toss, and Braden tries to go somewhere, but doesn't get enough. Getting them mixed up, Braylon and Braden, but it is Braden Perry. And now it is a 3rd and long for the Frederick Bombers. 5 minutes exactly left to go in the second quarter, and the score is 6-0, and it's third and long. And here we go. And a offsides or illegal procedure. Sorry about that. And now it comes up into a third and long. I wouldn't say forever, but long. And here we go. Gage Stout. In shotgun formation. It's a fake halfback, and Gage gets nowhere, and a loss of yardage. It is fourth down. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go, and here comes the punt team. And tonight, the Frederick Bombers offense just can't get anything going, but it is also a great Mangum defense. And I expect big things for Frederick, and they still will. Trust me. Here we go. Punt is back, and that one is a good punt. And rolling, and finally stopped with half the field. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. And here comes the defense, and here comes the offenses. And let's just get another round of the shout-outs. Brody Cotton, Zach Matthews, Zach Pill, and Miley Petty won the contest. And here we go. Mangum Tigers in doubles. Snap is out. It's a handoff to the running back, number 22. And gets a good gain right there. Three minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Here we go, doubles, wing back and running back. And the coach is calling plays from the sidelines, and we'll see how this turns out as the clock winds down. And it's a fake and back. And it is caught over the middle. And, oh, missed tackle right there. And down. And everybody's cheering, and the ref says he's down. Ref says he's down. And just like that, they have a huge play with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go, and the Mangum Tigers are now in good field position, just right there just shy of the end zone. And it is the running back, and he's going to go straight up the gut and gets in there for another Mangum Tiger touchdown. And the Mangum Tigers get the touchdown. It is now 12-0, going for the 2-point conversion. And it all happened with that good pass and over the middle and to the tight end, I believe, and made his way down there and got him in good formation for that 2-point conversion on the way. Number 56, not the QB, but the running back. And I believe it's going to be another gut. And he's going to go down the middle, I believe. Gets a snap, and he's going to roll out to his outside this time. And just like that, and got the 2-point conversion. 14-0, Mangum Tigers. And this will take us to our little timeout break. And we are back. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go, and Mangum Tigers 14-0. Back deep is Braylon Hunt and Josh Fadjo. Kicking it is number 12 for the Tigers. He will try to boot this thing down there. A kick return right here now would be really good. And it is a deep kick to Braylon Hunt over his head. And Braylon gets the ball, trying to make a play, gets through the go, and a spin move. A good move right there for Braylon Hunt. And first down for the Bombers, and here comes the O-line making their way up there. Pretty good offensive line. Got good size on them. And here we go. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. And we need to go down there and score. Here we go. And it is a halfback toss. And Braylon Hunt got some room, and a good run right there for Braylon. And a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the Frederick Bombers. It is, I think so. And a face mask. Or a holding, excuse me. Holding on the Bombers. And now it is a, I believe, second and long. First and long is what the chat and crew says. And I might be wrong, but 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. Gage Stout gets a snap. Drop backs the pass. Throws it a little low. Attended receiver is Quade Robbins. And we'll see another play. It is now second and long. Here we go. Gage Stout. Gage Stout's handoff to Braylon Hunt and goes nowhere, and loss of yardage right there. And it is now a third and long. Very long. And here we go. The Frederick Bombers right here. Shotgun formation for Gage Stout. And we'll just see what happens here. And it is a halfback. Braylon Hunt hurdles the defender. Oh, and spin moves again and tries to punch his way through there. Can't put the camera anymore because the wall's right there, but there is a flag on the play. And officials are talking it off. Don't know what the call is yet. And they wave it off. No flag on the play. And it is still a fourth down. And a timeout. And a timeout for Mangum. They'll use their last one. And this will take us to a timeout break. And here we go. Frederick Bombers need something to happen here. Oh, it's 4th down. They will come out in punt formation. And 41 seconds left to go in the second half. And we'll just see exactly how this goes. And punt is short. And a short punt right there, and gives the Mangum Tigers a little bit of good field position. And the Mangum Tigers will come out with their offense with now 27 seconds left to go in this ball game. Second half, excuse me. And here we go. Number 5 in shotgun formation. Gonna snap it, drop back to pass. He's gonna throw the deep ball, and deflected right there from Braden Perry. Good defense right there as they throw an incomplete pass. Second and 10 for the Mangum Tigers. Snapped, he's going to drop back again and throws the tight end dump. Incomplete pass. It is now a 3rd and 10. 14 seconds left to go now. And here we go. Number 5 quarterback in shotgun formation, running back to his left, wing back to his right. Snap is off. He's going to drop back and incomplete pass. The wing back wasn't looking. It is a 4th and 10 now. And it looks like the offense will stay out there. 11 seconds left to go. And here we go. Quarterback sends the motion, snaps the ball off, and throws it downfield. Incomplete pass and almost picked off by Josh Fat Joe. But the Frederick Bombers will take over 1st and 10 with 7 seconds left to go. And I think a timeout. Timeout Bombers. And this will take us to a quick timeout break. And here we go. 7 seconds left to go. Most likely the last play of the quarter. Gauged out. And a offsides? Offsides on the Frederick Bombers. And this extends the gap for the Bombers to the touchdown mark. Engaged out. In shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. It is going to be a run play to Braylon Hunt. Braylon Hunt has some room. And Braylon Hunt has some room. Cuts it up. And flags on the play. Braylon Hunt finishes the play off, though. And that will be the half, I think. Flags everywhere, though. And not sure what the call is here, but flags are everywhere. Officials talking it off. We'll see. And I believe it was a holding on the Bombers and personal fouls on the both of the teams, and they were offset and still talking it out. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, it will be the half, folks. 14-0 Mangum leads the Bombers, and it will be halftime. But personal foul, I didn't see what happened, but personal fouls were everywhere, and we'll just see how this goes. But 14-0 Mangum Tigers. This will take us to a halftime break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. Welcome back, Zen Gang. Uh, the Mangum Tigers trail 14-0 on the Frederick Bombers. It's been the first half has been a little rough for both teams. I mean, penalties, and just everything's just going wrong for both teams. But they come out strong, and it is now almost time to kick off the second half, and the Frederick Bombers will receive. Third quarter finna start, and get ready for this action. And we'll be back as soon as we can. And hello, Frederick and Zen Gang viewers. Sorry for the interruption, the interference. And we are in the third quarter. It is to Braylon Hunt, and Braylon Hunt has some room. Hurdles the defender, and out of bounds. And the Frederick Bombers get a first down. And ever since the Zen Gang camera was off, they've been getting some good runs. And here we go. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Gauged out. And it's a fake, engaged out. QB blast, engaged, gets upfield. And the yardage here for the Frederick Bombers have been pretty good. Don't forget about the shout-outs. Brody Cotton, Zach Matthews, Zach Pill, and Molly Petty. Congratulations, you guys. Gauged out in shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Gage Stout looks to pass. It's an out route to Woodall, and is an incomplete pass, and it brings up third down. It is a third down for the Frederick Bombers. The Frederick Bombers need something to happen here. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Gage Stout in shotgun formation. It is snapped and QB blast. And Gage Stout gets 1 yard. And as it brings up now, fourth down and about 4. And here we go. Wide receiver to the right side is Quade Robbins, and wide receiver to the left side is Cooper Fat Joe, as we see what Gage Stout has him on. Shotgun formation. Ball is, and catches them off sides. And what a play draw there. And a good idea right there for the Bombers. It is first down, Frederick Bombers. And I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a little more enthusiasm than the first half. And it's 5 minutes 23 left to go in this third quarter. And here we go, Gage Stout, shotgun formation. Gage Stout, and floats it up. Incomplete pass. The defender was coming at him, and so he had to just throw it up there because he was going to pick it if he threw it just straight at him. But good idea there. It is a 2nd and 10 now. And here we go. Brandon Perry in the backfield with Gage Stout. Gage Stout. And whistle blows. Flag on the play. And a legal procedure on the offense. And this will come up to a 2nd and long now. Second and 15, to be exact. Gage Stout in the backfield for QB. Excuse me, Brandon Perry. And it is a sweep to Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry has some room. Cuts it up and is tackled. And gets a gain. And it brings it back to 4th down and 10. And a timeout for the Frederick Bombers. Frederick Bombers timeout, and this will take us to a little quick break. Don't forget to add my socials. Don't forget, folks, Thursday night football. The Frederick Bombers will take on It will be a good one, folks. And here we go. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go. 3rd and 10 for the Frederick Bombers. And Gage Stout will be taking the snap pretty quick. Ball is snapped, and he's going to look deep. It's a pump fake. Gage under pressure. He's going to try to get out of there, but doesn't get enough. It is turnover on downs as the Mangum Tigers now take over. Excuse me, chain crew was kind of messed up. I thought I was already 4th and 10, and it messed me up. So now it is 4th and 10 for the Frederick Bombers. We got doubles on the left side, and Braylon Hunt on the right side. That's the main target right there, and it is snapped. Gage Stout back to pass. He throws it to Cooper Fadjo. Cooper Fadjo, incomplete pass, and now it turns it over. 1st and 10, Mangum Tigers. Intended receiver Cooper Fadjo right there almost made a good play on it, but was knocked down. And good effort there. But the Mangum Tigers take over. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Number 5. In shotgun formation, we got doubles on the left side. It looks like a wing back too. And double motion right there. Haven't seen that at all today. And another motion. There was 2 or 3 motions right there for the Mangum Tigers. Haven't seen that in a while. But it is a false start on the Mangum Tigers. 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Officials are talking it over to, it seems, a player, I think, for the Mangum Tigers. Oh, here comes the referee talking to the other referee and getting some cardio in that he's running back and forth. And it is on the Tigers. Something happened. It's too slow to communicate what just happened there, but all I know is it's 1st and long now. And quarterback in shotgun formation. And here comes a double motion, and here comes the other motion. It's a handoff. And here he comes. Down the left side, he has running room. And Quade Robbins makes the tackle. But a well drawn up play right there. And they execute well, and it is now a 1st down Mangum Tigers with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Clock is rolling. Mangum Tigers trying to get set on the wide side. And here he goes. Has a lot of running room. And is still up on his feet. And now trampled down by number 13, Braylon Hunt makes a stop right there. And a big gain right there for the Mangum Tigers. And here we go. Quarterback looking left. Looking. The pass is incomplete pass. Can't get the full angle, but that is Levan on the incomplete pass right there. And he has been playing good defense so far, fellas. I mean, he's the star on Zangang so far. And he's got an interception, knocked down a couple passes. And they're going to say timeout. Excuse me, no, they're just walking back. Flag on the play, I guess. And it was a penalty on the Mangum Tigers. Blocking the back is what the call is. And now it is first and forever. First and forever for the Mangum Tigers. Quarterback drop back. And shotgun formation. Running back by his side. Ball is snapped. It's a handoff underneath. And there goes that quick man. Makes a move. And trails his way in. For now a 2nd and 10 position. A good run right there by that young fella. And 2 minutes and 10 seconds now on the clock. Clock is rolling. Second and 10. And it's a quick pass. And complete pass. And that is now, once again, defended good by Levan. I'm going to get your last name, Levan. And here we go. Quarterback hands the ball underneath. And good play right there. As the ball went underneath, it is now 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter. And injured player on the field. And can't see who that is. Looks like a cramp to me. But this will take us to a quick little break. And we are back. The injured player was Trey Rivas, and he is walking fine now. Walking off to the side. Don't forget the shout-outs, folks. Brody Cotton, Zach Matthews, Zach Pill, and Molly Petty. And here we go. The Mangum Tigers now. In shotgun formation. It's a fake underneath and throws the out. Almost picked off. Almost picked off right there by Braden Perry. And I believe that was the 4th down. And here comes the Bomber offense with a minute and 38 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Gage Stout coming to run this offense. And here we go. Gage Stout in shotgun formation. Drop backs the pass. Throws the flat to Woodall. And is it complete? Did they say completed pass? They did. Completed by Rhett Woodall. Right there, and it is now a 2nd and down. 2nd and 9, only a gain of 1 yard. And here we go. Exactly a minute strikes. And Gage Stout in shotgun formation. Gage Stout in pocket. Fires and picked off by the Mangum Tigers. Going down the sidelines. Tries a reverse field and eventually taken down off the hands of Quade Robbins. And that will be a turnovers on down, and the Mangum Tigers will take over. And just an unlucky position right there. Off the hands of Quade Robbins. Pretty good ball right there. And just good coverage and off the hands and an interception. And here we go. Quarterback now at wingback. And here comes the running back, sending him in motion. Number 56. And he's going to run it, and he's going to take off and powers his way for a gain. But there is a flag on the play. And a holding on the Tigers. It is 27 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Holding on the Tigers. And here we go. 25 seconds left to go. And an offsides on the Bombers. And just like that, they will get 5 yards, 10 yards. And excuse me, it was on the Mangum Tigers. Wow. Bad eyesight on my part, but the Mangum Tigers will now have a first and forever. And here we go. Clock is running with 15 seconds left now. 14, 13. And I think they're going to stall it out until a quarter. Yep, they will. And just like that, quarter ends. We'll move on to the 4th quarter, the final quarter of this ball game. 14-0. Mangum Tigers lead. And this will take us to a timeout break, quarter break. And here we go, back from the quarter. And the final quarter, and we're going to have to see a lot from these boys tonight. And see what they're made of. And this would be a good quarter to prove it. 14-0. And here we go, Mangum Tigers with the 56. The power running back that takes the dives most of the time, and he does, and a reverse. Number 7, along the way, makes a move. Makes a man miss. He's on the sidelines. And finally trampled down. And with a big gain right there and a reverse right there that we haven't seen. And they tried it with the first and long. It is now a second and long. 56 still back there. And here we go. 56 takes it up the gut on the left side. And stuffed. And there is flags on the play. We'll see what this is on. And excuse me, no flag on the play. Seven minutes left to go. Back to pass, and it is completed, but it will stay the same as a third with a gain of about 2 yards. And fourth down and long for the Mangum Tigers. Quarterback is now in, so I'm expecting pass right here. And it is drop back to pass. He lobs it up. And incomplete pass. And Levan is called on the pass interference right there. And breaks at the pass. And he's not sure on that one. Well covered right there, but they did call the pass interference. And this will give them, I'm pretty sure, good field position now with the fourth down. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. Yeah, and it is 10 yards, 15 yards, something like that. He was walking quite a bit. It is first down. And here we go, Mangum Tigers. And little miscommunication right here with the head coach. And they just had to talk some things out, see what was all going on. That's all. And everything is going a little bit slowly tonight. Chain crew, everything else. I mean, that's a good chain gang, though. We always love them. And here we go. Mangum Tigers in shotgun. Take it and lob it up post corner, and it is completed. Touchdown Mangum Tigers with a good ball right there. And Levan on good coverage, it just made a good move and threw a good ball. And just like that, they take over. And the 2-point conversion try, and he does power his way in. And 22-0, Mangum Tigers lead with 6 minutes and 32 seconds left to go. And this will take us to a quick little break. And here we go. And a little good kick right there. Braylon Hunt is going to try to do this thing. And gets pretty good field position right there. And 6 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in this ball game. And the Frederick Bombers really need something to happen here. Shout out Willie Kramer. He is in the chat. Gage Stout. And shotgun hands the ball off to Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry has some room on the side. He stiffs arm a man and gets trampled down. Good stiff arm right there. And gets a gain of about 5 or 6. Six minutes exactly now as the Frederick Bombers Gage Stout in shotgun position. And it is a QB blast, and Gage Stout makes a spin move, and not enough. Is just shy of the first down mark. It is now second and short. Oh, first down. I don't know if it's my angle or not, but I can't see if that's first down or second down. I can't even see. But the call is first down, and the Frederick Bombers will get another life. And here we go, Gage Stout, hand off to Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry has some run room and is cut right there. It is a second and long now. Big loss right there. 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. And here we go. Second down and long. And Gage Stout, drop back to pass. It is, incomplete pass over the head to the intended receiver, Rhett Woodall. It is now at third and long now. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Here we go. Cooper Fat Joe on the left side of the field. Gage Stout takes the ball and is going to step up, and he's going to try to get in there. And he does. He gets a little push. Gets a little push out of it, but it goes nowhere. It is now a fourth and long for the Frederick Bombers. 4 minutes exactly now. You know, it's been a rough game so far. I mean, it's been an off and on situation. We just can't get the offense going. By a good team from the Mangum Tigers, but the Frederick Bombers always bounce back, and that's what we do. So a lot of heart from these kids, you know. Don't forget though, this Thursday, Washington versus Frederick. It's gonna be a good one. And here we go. Gage Stout in shotgun formation. Gonna look left, looking right. He's gonna decide to take off. Gage Stout makes a move and is cut. And it will be a turnovers on down. The Mangum Tigers take over with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in this ball game. And here we go. Quarterback, he's going to take it up the gut and finds a hole and brought down. But a flag is on the play. Holding against the Mangum Tigers. I would say the main subject tonight is the penalties. I mean, that's what mainly we've gotten so far, and that's what's ruined it. But that's alright. We learn from our mistakes. Here we go. Now it is a 1st and long for the Mangum Tigers. Here comes the wingman, or tight end, I believe. And it is another power gut. And he gets a gain. And can't wrap up, and there he goes with a huge gain for the Mangum Tigers, and it is now a 1st and 10 with a great run by that young man. Two minutes and 20 seconds now. And another guy, bobbles it. Somehow hangs on to it, but the Frederick Bombers take him down with the loss of the play. It is now a 2nd and about 15, excuse me. Minute 50 seconds left to go. And it's a run underneath and fooled out the Bomber defense, and somebody else had it, and it is tackled, but a 0-yard play right there stays the same. 3rd down. And there he goes, handoff underneath, and another good play by the Frederick Bomber defense. It is now 4th down. Fourth down with 40 seconds left to go now in this ball game. 22-0, Mangum Tigers on top. 4th down. And they're going to wait this thing out. And here we go. Snap is off. And they are going to take the knee. And it is. And that is the ball game, folks. They should get another offensive play right here. With 8 seconds left to go in this ball game. And the timeout called for the Frederick Bombers for the final play of the game. And overall, Mangum Tigers came out ready to play, and the Frederick Bombers played a really good team. and had a good effort, but just the penalties just killed us tonight. And I hope I get to broadcast another home game. Just a little busy with football, but that's all good. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, though. It means a lot. Make sure to share with friends. It means a lot for y'all to watch my videos, and just stay tuned for the vlogs on Friday games. But overall, don't forget, Thursday we have a football game here at Bomber Bowl. It's going to be a good game. Bomber Bowl is a beautiful place. It's going to be popping Thursday, and we are ready to get set for the final play of the game. Gage Stout takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Braylon Hunt. And Braylon Hunt has some room. Braylon Hunt, and stopped up right there. And that will be the ball game, folks. Once again, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. 22-0, Mangum. Tigers, 8th and 9th grade, come out with a victory. And I hope to see y'all on the next one.